So engagement, you've really been working on this the whole time. We've been talking about this the whole time because you have to have the framework to create meaningful engagement. You engage by doing all of these things. You create the foundation, the structure. There's a reason that nonprofits, books, and websites and years of study are dedicated to organizational development, and business models range widely for our programs on an international scale. Also, when you're recruiting your leadership, it's important to have them also join in and do this work. It's not easy. And while you do want to have talented leaders, key leaders, filling gaps that you need, making sure everyone is on the same page is terribly important. We talk about needs assessment. The Shareable survey that we've done has been really helpful for that. That's one way. You can do passive surveys. You can creatively partner, make more partnerships that are meaningful, but asking for help and starting somewhere, going to where people are and meeting them is a meaningful way to engage. Being intentional, mindful, like all these lovely LY words, being accessible. What does that mean? We work to be a barrierless model at the South King Tool Library. There are barriers that we do not know exist and that haven't even been put up yet. So constantly going back and iterating on that. So always go back to Maya Angelou's wonderful quote, doing the best you can until you know better. And then when you know better, do better. So working to engage with everyone, finding leadership in the spaces that you want to connect with, organizations that are already maybe working with people in that meaningful way, because you're not going to be able to do everything. You do not have the connection to cultures that are beyond your breadth. And you can have a terrible misstep by trying to, again, make that assumption or not take that into consideration. You're going to have reluctant people too. You're going to have questions, and framing how you react to those can be your death or success. And you can also do that with programs that create those pathways for people to engage with you, because if you don't know where people are, then you don't know how to get to them. That's really all I have for you today. This was about you and your start, your beginning, your community. I can't tell you how to engage with your community. I was jokingly saying, Tom, this is a blank presentation that I get to give because I don't know most of you on this call, and I don't think I'll probably get to talk to all of you, but you have to do the work now, and you have so much that you can take reference from and within yourself to help you guide that. I have some really cool books here that I would suggest to anybody that's starting in this work, starting in this realm, and there's many more that can help lead you that. But don't let the fact that you haven't checked a box or read a book or done this be a mitigation to you starting. You've already started. If you wrote the paper, if you did anything at all today, you thought about any of these questions, you did it. So you've started, you have a pathway forward because you have some framework of an idea, and it's already being progressed. So what's the next step? What are you going to do next? Thank you guys again for your time.